Sulfuric acid goes in. Everything looks good. Water is reconnected. Okay, so the big limitation here looks to be... Stone? Stone. I'll scale it up later. Actually, no. We need to be burning that light oil. Okay, I don't have any more of these, but that's fine. Okay. Pick these up. All right, and I'm gonna need some more belts. Where's my big belty tower? There you are. Inventory space do I have? Not dang much. Probably because I'm just swimming in oil and oil-related resources. Okay. Oh. You know, it'd certainly help if I actually had arms. Removing all of this new sulfuric acid I've got to further consume my sulfuric acid supply. There we go. Oh, that's nice and quick. There that goes. Okay. So these are going kind of okay. I think this is fine. Let's see. Why do I have this one singular yellow science in my inventory? Okay, put that there. Let's think. I was going to make more of these, but I need more particle containers. Which I think we are stacking, yeah? Yeah. Burn the oil. How quick does that oil burn? Kind of slow. Okay, grab this. Grab one. Well, at least I can always grab one. How many do I have in stock? Kind of a bunch. You know what? Yeah. Let's grab two more. Okay. So, ideally, I'd like to be able to auto-craft some of these. Let's stop that one. We only need... I think we only need 4 of these. Let's try and request more of this. So this does require titanium, which is the one tough part. But then all we have to do is put it next to some steel. Maybe... Do we have an iron supply I'm not using? That is... Yeah. Let's go over here and make like a super steel production. And don't forget to make the ships. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Should be fine. Let's Land over here, we've got a ton of iron. Wow. Let's fill a bunch of these things out. Flatten it all down. Okay. Mining. This is going to take a while. Okay, so the resources we actually want to send from this planet, at least initially, are fairly minor. Oh, good. We have some extra sitting around just in case I run into trouble. But I think all that I'm going to want to send on from this area is purely just organic. So, oil. I guess that would even make sense within the context of this own area. Just gather crude oil. Instead of processing it at location, we might as well start processing it elsewhere. Just to get to other locations. You can have up to 10 ships per tower. Cool. I don't think I have the resources for that currently. Maybe later, but right now I'm... Nor do I think I have the patience. I'm just trying to make everything dirty. For a brief moment. Okay, this sucks. Let's see. Go to map. Over here. I think this one... Nope. Damn it. That's not the button. Why does pressing escape close the map before it closes the, So this one? There we go. It closes the map before it actually closes the planetary logistics station. Should always close the last thing opened first. Or it should just close everything. I don't really know. Right. We were going to mine. Okay, so we're gonna just make super steel production line. Let's see. Okay, move these around. That here, there. Everything is good. Obviously, we're probably going to want to diversify some of these things. Let's see. That can be for later. There we go. Because yeah, I think this is going to be what I want to do for like a lot of these spare resource nodes that I haven't dealt with, is just turn them into whatever base raw material. So one of these for pure magnets, just nothing but magnets in just massive quantities, and move it around. I've really been running into more games with control quirks like that. Like everyone's caught the Atlas bug. Atlas? Are we talking like the Persona company or a different Atlas? As long as they don't catch Bethesda. Ugh. Well, who knows? Here's the interesting thing. What do you guys expect is going to happen now that Microsoft owns Bethesda? Because some part of me wonders, like, if their games are going to become much more stable but slightly less inventive. I guess I don't need that. There we go. Atlas pre-PSU is known for rather quirky control issues. Man, I honestly kind of forgot that Atlas existed in that capacity. Here, I'm actually going to rip these up real quick. I think we're going to need some room to maneuver some resources. On location. Okay. What are we doing on soil samples? We're doing okay for a bit. Paving these oceans is going to get dicey, though, so let's not expand too much further. And just make do with this space that I've got. Okay, tear these up. We want to move... Or... Better yet, if I do this and this... I think that covers the entire area. Yeah? Looks like it. Okay, next up. I'm gonna tear this up. We're gonna... Oh. This might not work the way I want it to. There. Now, no matter what, this will work. We don't need any more space. Yeah, because that always does that. Okay. I wanted to just have a little bit of an extra area here. Whoops. And spread it out, just because these often will... Let's see. These belts will often bottleneck hard, based on, like, just resources can't travel down them fast enough. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but... A shorter, wider setup, might work better for me. I don't know. Unfortunately, I think we're hitting the... Oh yeah, we are definitely hitting the end of the night. It's 10, and I've been streaming for way too long this entire week. Shell goes Mao. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How long have I been going? I've been going for a while. She's also stuffing her face with sweet potato chips, so I only feel so bad for her. I do feel jealous, though, because I want those sweet potato chips. They're good. I was going through my emails, and they are atrocious. Whoops, that's bad. Yeah, fun fact about being a content creator. Especially, like, I'm not going to say one of the big ones, because I ain't anywhere close to that yet, but you get tons of people that are just constantly emailing you, being like, please try my game. And it sounds great. Oh. I screwed these up. Oh boy. I gotta get rid of these. I just realized I am... How do I want to organize this one? Because, yeah, I have all inputs, no output, which is bad. Which is dumb bad. Okay, get rid of that. Okay. Let's do 3 inputs, 2 outputs. Let's see. Inventory, take my iron. We'll have to stack some more of these. I really appreciate stupidly fast belts. Feels good. There we go. Oh. Shoot. No, this is fine. Well, no. Yeah, this setup is to make iron. And we're not making iron. We're making steel. I wasn't even thinking. I'm on autopilot. I clearly should probably stop for the night shortly. Okay. I just want to get this steel production done-ski. Now, is that too close? Sometimes this is too close, sometimes this is not. Yeah, that is too close. Missed that one. Okay, so yeah, if I'm gonna need extra lines on this one, well, we'll get this working first, and then we'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay. So you're going to be... Man, it would be nice if I could actually just do ore straight to iron. But nope. Okay, burn, baby, burn. Give me that steel. No, that's titanium. I really wish I could have multiple layers of this. That's the one thing that Factorio does that this truly lacks. Huh. You know what? Looking at this, maybe I don't need 3 separate lines. Okay, that is starting to stack up a little bit. Okay, clean this out. We'll start with this, and then graduate up. Okay. So that's hella steel production. We should probably put my arms on a requester tower. Just so I can port them across the universe to each planet. Sounds like a bit of a giant pain, though. Let's put those there. Hey, Dan! This game is so good. Really hope there's some kind of multiplayer in the future. I hope so, too. That said, Dan, have you ever played Satisfactory or, like, or Factorio? Because if you haven't played those yet, like... Oh, lack of item. Blech. Yeah, if you haven't played those yet, you should really give them a shot someday. Let's see, I haven't played much of them. Yeah, if you're liking this, I mean, those are kind of the base games for this, so... Damn it. God damn it. It's like, hey, I see you're trying to copy this arm. Let's see. You were trying to copy this arm. Would you like to see what's in it? It's like, no. I don't care. And the game's like, well, too bad. Okay. So now we've got steel. I was gonna just get one transport. How dirty do I want to make this? Let's see, backseating recommended camera setting for much easier construction. Is there one? I didn't realize there were camera settings. Yeah, in settings. God, construction camera. God mode. Okay. Did it not work? Okay. How? How do I... Oh, I see. Okay. That's gonna throw me off, but I see how that is and can be useful. Okay, so what are we doing? We've got steel. I guess I'm gonna make one more of these. This sucks a little bit. Because effectively I'm gonna be requesting 3 things to bring here. But it'll be worth it. Oh wait, nope, that's too close. Because I forgot, this sucker needs some space. Okay. There's the arms. So you are going to be making buildings, these. We're going to want titanium, processors, and these. But in small quantities. Set it up to 200 across the board. Okay. So it's gonna take some doing. And we currently... Okay. There they're going. Okay, so how many ships do I have? I got 3. Could be better, could be worse. So let's get this Too close to... Yeah, apparently so. I'm not even using this area.
You have established an interstellar logistics station and opened the first node of logistics transportation among the planets. With it, no need to transport cargo between planets manually anymore. Just set to remote supply in the site on the raw material supply planet. The logistics vessel will bring the cargo to the other planets with corresponding remote demand sites accordingly. Setting local supply and demand can also inherit the functions of ordinary logistics station at the same time.
Okay. Wait. Oh, come back. I was reading that. Shoot. And it's gone, isn't it? Because they don't actually have that in the guidebook. Okay, it only needs power if it has vessels and drones in it. I'm going to be moving oil into it. Okay, so what settings should these be? Because we're trying to pull silicon, high quality or high purity silicon from another location and bring it over here. Oh, I see. So that just works for interplanetary. So remote demand means it's pulling from another location, correct? Okay, so we're good then. Okay. Other thing, can I make some more of these ships? Okay, question. If I go to upgrades, which is the one that lets me warp? This one. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Anyway, let's, I don't actually know how much of this stuff I'm going to need. Maybe not that much, maybe a lot. What I'm going to do is stick coal in here. Seeing as my other planet doesn't have any coal to speak of, like, it doesn't have coal, it seems like a good idea to actually just have a local supply, interstellar cruise just bringing it all over. I don't know what other resources we're going to have to potentially stock up on, but at least this for now. Okay. So we want to do coal. Okay, so this way it'll be on remote supply. There we go. I guess the only other resource that we potentially want to supply here would be one oil line. There's some over here. This is very much not going to be a pretty experience. Swing by the graphite, because apparently we're out again. Okay, but yeah, let's grab this and then just port this over as well. Yeah, we'll just belt this over. I don't think I was really going to put much of anything useful out here anyway. Okay, put that there. That right there. Be nice and powered. Where's my robot? There's my robot. Okay. I honestly cannot wait until my robots are incredibly fast. They are. I'm not going to say criminally slow, but they're definitely slower than I'd like them to be. Come on, go fast. Okay, move this here. And we're out of belts. Hello, yes, I would like more belt. Nope, you don't have belt. You don't have belt, you have belt. Boy, and do you. Okay, here we go. So we want to do just basic crude oil. I'm going to switch it to local demand, remote supply. This way I can potentially ship some more around the planet, but I might as well just belt these in right now. So this way, if I need oil on another planet, I can request it. It's not going to be as much as I'd like. But that's fine. Alright. Yeah, deposit the old icky belts. Oh, yeah. I've been stocking up on them for way too long, and I don't like it. What else do I have that I can get rid of? I got a lot of supplies that I don't need. Let's see. What's the bottleneck here? These. You don't have enough of these because these aren't getting enough of these. Oh. My motor factory is going slow. Just because they can't handle the demand. Well, I do need to scale everything up. And I'm going to need more graphene to do it. Okay. Yeah, eventually I'll have to scale all these up. Maybe? Maybe, probably. I guess the other thing is, as soon as we're done making it all of the belts that we need, this will get a lot faster. Hopefully that just goes faster in general. What is the speed difference between these two? Production speed 1, oh, so it's only a 25% increase. Well, no. Actually, it's a 33% production boost. It's nice. It's not huge. But I guess it's kind of fine. Yeah, I'll be okay. This will fill out slowly. On making belts, he says. Realistically, my production is way lower than my demand. Or, my production is way higher than my demand. So after a certain point, I will just run out. Okay. So I think I've got everything virtually settled. And we're going to need a lot of titanium where we're going. Yeah, that's out. So we've pretty much hit kind of our upper limit on a number of the things that I'm going to be able to build here. And that's okay. Grab that. There we go. So now we just have to figure out how to configure all of this garbage. Get rid of it all. Okay. We are running out of time, but that is fine. We don't really need too much more here. Let's just stack that up. Land? Try and land. It won't let me land. Oh, because I'm in construct mode. Okay. I don't know. God mode movement seems kind of funky. Yeah, do I put everything back where I found it? Maybe for some of the rarer stuff. Come on, fly. Yeah, half the time he just does like a weird double jump. It's like, no, I don't need that. Alternatively, I just toss all the trash back in these. Just never clean it up, never even think about cleaning it up. I don't know. Both of those options are very viable. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't need to clear my inventory out. If I'm going to this other planet, the only thing I might want to bring is just a bunch of graphite. Because I've got everything that I currently need. Which is, mainly the big limitation was going to be logistics vessels. Let's see. Because with the logistics vessels, we can send titanium and silicon back. Oh, did they add T3 assemblers for 1.5 production speed? That is actually really cool. Okay. I still got some Mark II belts. Let's at least dump those off. And then probably just grab highest belts. Now let's just grab a bunch of belts and arms, because it actually looks like we're running very low on both. I really want to end this session off, for whatever reason, back on that other planet. I feel like just because that's got way more room to grow than this one. And then at some point... Oh, shoot. Do I want to tear a lot of this up and have my science elsewhere? No. I think I'm actually going to just suffer and leave my science here for the time being, and we will look into science once we have the setup for it. Right. I was going to go grab belts. Oh, not this one. There we go. I'm just going to move the magnets back. I can make those. Okay, so now I've got an egregious amount of magnets. Move this over here. Arms. Okay, egregious amount of those. The storage down. There we go. Got steel. Oh, you know what? Actually, the thing to get rid of would be the titanium and the other stuff. So let's go over here, dump off the titanium and the silicon. Because I definitively do not need those. Okay. So I've got, what, 300 arms. I guess other thing would be storage containers, maybe. And then one final thing. Let's just grab more graphite. Because this is going to be the hardest and most expensive thing to produce. Alright. Onward and upward. Of course, I still have to find where that planet is. I think it's this one. Pretty sure it is. Yep. Alright. Oh man, this is a lot faster when I actually have juice to get there. And don't have to worry about just burning through all my... Holy shit, that burns through a lot of graphite. And it's worth it, but boy, howdy. Really what I wish I could do is that once I get the interstellar transport network set up, I really wish I could actually just hitch a ride. More or less just say like, alright, you are going to transport me, and then I just watch as it drops me off. You know, nice little chill visual of you just kind of, yeah, sitting on the ship. Maybe even on the top of it because you're freaking huge. Okay, now I could try and slow down. But I think I'm going to go for the madcap strat of crashing headfirst into it. There we go. Yeah, that burnt a lot of energy, but we got here safely. Riding the rocket like the old World War II plane art? Yeah, exactly. That's the stuff. Well, I don't really know where to put this thing, so I guess I'm just going to put it here. Bam. Okay, so we want coal. We want oil. We're providing these two. Okay, local supply, remote demand, remote demand. Okay, these are fine. Charge is terrible, and we should have some ships. There they are. Question, can I guess I'm just gonna belt this over. I'll care more about getting this set up correct later. I guess I should probably make at least a couple of these builder bots. Or supply bots. I never did finish that, did I? Whatever. I'm emboldened by my absolute lack of power. Okay, transport network. Okay, here we go. So you are going to supply silicon. And we want to move over at least half of them. There we go. We honestly might want to go back and do that here. Instead of belting it into the... for this one, it's fine. Alright. And with that, I think we've got everything. So, it doesn't say any of this stuff is in transit currently. Okay, so we want to do local demand, at least for this. Honestly, I'll set local demand on both. I won't be supplying using this one. We'll get some more. There we go. Now we'll get it. And hopefully it'll be sent in transit. I don't know. Either way, it's nice to have a connected planet. We will probably focus on this planet, at least for a little while. Maybe? I don't know. The main problem is... No, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to set this planet up so that it has every single one of its titanium and silicon things set to supply. And we just send everything out of this planet and then never come back. I'm not going to build stuff here. Well, I'd like to. It's probably better that we just ship it off on an interplanetary level. Let's see. All the ships are doing oil and coal. That's fine. It doesn't have to be immediate. Because yeah, as long as this planet does not have oil, it pretty much limits me what I can do. But this way we can at least have a supply if I need to build something here. Alright. Well, with all that said, I'm feeling pretty accomplished.